Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of EverQuest 2. And on this one, we're going to be talking to Hamish Felderham right here in front of us. This little dwarf who has a feather above his head. We're going to see what he wants, and I think it leads to all quest lines, so we're going to be here for a while, I think. But let's see what he has. They're dead. All of them. Alec, Tamaha, even little Nazin. Dead. What's happened here? My constructs, my army of stone have betrayed me. Something has changed them, and now they attack all who come near. You're responsible for this chaos? Yes. Oh, it's terrible. I was merely trying to help the Iron Toe Brigade. When I heard that Kaladin had been overrun by kobolds and bugbears, I was determined to find a way to help retake our beloved city. I thought that I could use my knowledge of geometry to raise an army of elementals that would aid our brothers and sisters in smashing through the ranks of the Sorlene horde. What happened? I have no time for such nonsense. Goodbye. There's no time to explain now. The constructs surround us as we speak. Please, you must destroy them. Return them to the earth so that no one else is harmed. If you do, I will tell you more. I will do this for you. Sorry, I'm not interested. So let's say we'll do it. Raising an army, level 25. Reward is at least 34 silver, 46 copper. So let's go ahead and hit accept. Oh, thank Brel you came when you did. Return to me when they are all destroyed. I'll be back. I should have done my Arnold Schwarzenegger imitation there. I need to destroy several unbound constructs, 10 of them to be precise. So let's see. They're level 25 with one arrow down. Should be a pretty easy fight. The arrow down, as I said many times before, simply means that they were easier than the level indicated. So if it says 24, then they may be level 23. If it says, they may even be lower than that. They may be equivalent to a 22 or a 21. As you can see, these guys really are not that big of a deal. I'm only 26, so they're only one level below me, and yet they're not even hurting me at all. I could literally just stand here and let them hit me, and my health wouldn't go down. So arrow down, good deal. You still get a decent amount of experience for killing them because they are still a level 25. They're just technically the weaker version of that. So think of almost like a caster with less hit points, but still the same level. Although these guys are not casters in any sense of the word. I don't have any spells to speak of. And let's see. This is going to be a quick one. In fact, I could probably take on multiples, but I'm not going to take on one at a time to be safe. You know, when you start getting cocky in these kind of MMOs, that's when bad things start to happen. That's when all of a sudden something that was easy now becomes a pain, because now you got 3, 4, 5 guys on top of you. And it's just incredibly hard to cast a spell if you're a caster when you're getting hit by so many creatures, because they all have a chance to interrupt you. And so if you have 5 or 6 guys hitting you, then that's 5 or 6 times the amount of interruptions you're likely to get. So where 1 guy or even 2 guys would be easy, all of a sudden 3 guys become incredibly difficult. And it's weird how it will jump from easy to incredibly difficult just with just 1 extra person. 1 extra mob can do that. So you got to be very careful. You got to know your limitations and what your character can handle. There are little tricks of the trade that you can do, such as, I don't want that guy, such as putting your back against the wall. If they interrupt you by, say, knocking you around, because they move you, that will interrupt you while you're casting a spell. If you press your back against something, a wall, a tree, a stump, whatever the case may be, then you're no longer as easy to move around because they can't just push you back. You can't go back any further. So that will help you not to get interrupted as much. And that's the last one I need. Plus I got an AA point. That's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and zoom in and talk to Hamish here. You're back. Tell me, were you successful in your task? I have slain several unbound constructs, though even as we speak, I see new ones emerging. Raising an army, level 25. You get 71 silver and 13 copper. It can't be. Elementals reproducing impossible. Perhaps these lands are cursed. Perhaps. So that's going to lead to the next part of this quest line, which we'll do on the next episode. Again, guys, if you like these little videos, these little walkthroughs of quest, please take a moment and hit the like button, subscribe. Definitely helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it a great deal. Also, if you guys want me to do a certain quest in certain zones, maybe lower level zones, higher level zones, whatever the case may be, let me know ahead of time, and I'll try to get there as soon as possible and do those quests for you. If you happen to have a favorite zone or a really hard quest that you're working on, I'm really wanting to do some of those quests to help you out. So leave that down in comments, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Again, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and catch you on the next episode.